What's up, everybody? Today, my topic sort of ties into world events. As a lot of you probably know, Nelson Mandela has passed away. Rest in peace. He was a great icon. Now, today's topic is confidence. Nelson was a man who, despite everything he went through, the incarceration in prison, the horrific discrimination, horrible things that happened to him, he decided to stick through. You know, a lot of people thought what he was doing was completely wrong until someday people were just like, I think this guy's got a point. So, how confidence ties into that is, you gotta stand up for stuff you believe in. If you're not believing in something, are you truly doing it? No, it's sort of like an autopilot. You gotta have emphasis, you gotta have excitement, you gotta want to do something. So think of life as a pyramid. When you're born, you start at the top. And you can decide to deconstruct that pyramid and lay it out brick by brick into something new, creating a whole nother path, creating something completely different from what anybody else has seen. Or you can take the easy way and shoot down the side. What do you think's better? Probably living your life the way you want it to. For me, personally, I used to be incredibly inconfident with a lot of things. Until one day, a person who was very prestigious told me that I was good at playing guitar. And, then I realized maybe I don't suck at everything. Maybe I'm not bad. And then I moved on and sort of developed into other things, and then people started saying, you're good. It shows that you got a lot of confidence, blah, blah, blah. In stuff that, maybe I've only tried once. It's the fear of trying it that sets a lot of people apart. If you're afraid to walk outside of your house every day, what good does that do you? The sunlight is good for you. Vitamin D is good for your skin. I'm from Canada. I don't get it a lot. So being outside is a great thing. But it's like minus 30 out right now, degrees Celsius. So that's pretty cold. Now, if you want to get confident, you gotta pick something that you're afraid of. It could be anything. And you gotta expand on it. Progressively get into it more and more. Week by week, day by day, month by month, so have you. You gotta get into it. Maybe one day you only do it for like 10 seconds. But the next day, maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, so on and so forth, until eventually it becomes natural. It's something that you actually enjoy doing because you're not terrible at it. Practice doesn't make perfect, but it definitely helps. You can't be perfect. Nothing can be perfect, because as soon as you stress into one area and get really good at it, you begin to lack in all the other areas that you've been disregarding for the time that you've been trying to get good at that area. So, my advice to you is please, step outside, experiment, evolve. Well, evolution takes millions of years. Just progress into something that you're afraid of. When people say something like, oh, you're good at gardening, or hey, that's a nice spaghetti noodle castle, or nice popsicle stick figure, you should take that to heart. Those were pretty ridiculous examples, but what you're interested in is what you're interested in. If you're interested in it, guaranteed, out of the 7 billion people that are on this planet, somebody else is going to be interested in it too. So, take that to heart. Realize that you're not terrible at stuff you do, and eventually someday you will realize that you are a strong person. You are a person just like every other person. Every single person on this planet is capable of doing what they want if they so feel the will to do it. Like Nelson Mandela. So this has been my not-so rant, more of a friendly advice day today, and I hope everybody's having a great winter, maybe summer if you live in Australia. Have a good one. Like it, subscribe, do whatever. But move on in life. Realize that there is more than being afraid. Have a good one.